Hello, welcome or welcome back to Trust the Timing Tarot. My name is Justin, and I'll be reading the cards for you in this video. I am 37 years old and reside in the Midwest. I'm doing audio only recordings to protect my face identity and the safety of my friends and family. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this read. I'm going to do a quick shuffle before I start the reading. I'm going to do a 10 card spread with 10 clarifying cards. But I hope you guys are enjoying your morning, noon, or night, wherever and whenever it is you're watching this video. This is the fifth or sixth video in my channel that I just started. So I'm starting to get the hang of the flow of how I'm doing these videos. I've got Judgment and the Ace of Swords on the split for the shuffle. So you're getting truth and clarity, and judgment is being called on your situation. So not a bad start to this read. Yeah, and the Chariot's coming out with judgment. So someone is coming in hot and heavy, very quick-like, to bring you this judgment, this apology. I feel like someone owes you an apology. I know someone owes me an apology, but I'm not stressing on that too much because I've forgiven the person and have moved on and am ready to start a new cycle myself. So I've got the King of Swords in the upright on the shuffle with the Chariot. So it could be a King of Swords coming in to give you some sort of truth and clarity. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. It's just the energy that's coming out. Got the Ace of Pentacles on the split with the Chariot. So someone's coming in to bring you a stable offer. Bring you some truth and clarity and possibly even an apology. Could be a past person you're connected to or a new person you're dealing with. You may know this new person, may have just met them, or it could be someone you're about to meet. But I'm doing this 10 card spread with 10 clarifying cards. I've got the World and Ace of Pentacles. So you're closing out a cycle and getting a new financial or new stable start in life. So good for you. This is good energy coming out so far, guys. Really digging this. Got the Two of Cups and the World on the split. So yeah, there's definitely a love offer coming in. Could be your twin flame or a past life soulmate, high level soulmate. And if you've moved past the twin flame to the soulmate and you're moving past the soulmate to a twin ray, congratulations. That's where I'm at in my journey. Is I've moved past twin flame, I've moved past high level soulmate, and I'm moving towards a twin ray connection. And I've got the High Priestess and the Two of Cups on the last shuffle. So use your intuition when this person does come in. 333 on the timer as I say that. So yeah, this looks like it's coming in fast. I am splitting the deck in half. And after the split, the overall energy is the Six of Cups in reverse. So no longer feeling nostalgic about the past or this past life connection. So you may be moving past a past person and going for somebody new. Ooh, something just shot out. I have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. So with the Eight of Pentacles coming out as the first card, that's telling me you've been raising your standards and you are improving your work life, your home life, your health is probably improving, and your stability. I've got the Eight of Pentacles, or no, excuse me, the Eight of Swords coming out in reverse. So you're coming out of your head. August 8th could be a date that resonates to you, could be an anniversary or a important day to you. 8-8. 88 could be a number, or 88, I should say, could be an important number to you. I've got 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That's a married card generally. Generally, if you raise your standards with the Eight of Pentacles into the Nine of Pentacles, that's a single independent um, card. You become single, independent, and successful into the Nine of Pentacles, and then you're just waiting for that relationship of the last Pentacle to get to the Ten of Pentacles. So what just shot out of the deck is the Ace of Swords on the fence. So the Ace of Swords sideways. So what that's telling me is that you're still not getting some truth and clarity about something that happened in the past, but just know that it will turn into the upright, and you will get this truth and clarity in the future moving forward. We will clarify that here soon. But I have 3 cards out so far in this 10 card spread, 555 on the timer. So things are going to be changing rapidly. You could be seeing 555. I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. So what that's telling me with the World at the bottom of the deck in the upright is that you've closed out a cycle. And since you've closed out a cycle, you've stepped into your Queen of Pentacles energy and are attracting in more abundance. You're very nurturing, very grounded, very stable and protective over the things that you love and care about. And considering you're closing out these cycles, it's stopping stagnant energy, and you will begin to attract in more abundance and more livelihood into your world. You're manifesting in more abundance. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles is coming out in the upright. Um, so you're holding on to what you care about most, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Generally, the Four of Pentacles shows someone who holds on too tightly to things they know they need to let go of. But the way I'm picking up this energy with the Four of Pentacles in the upright is that you're holding on to things that you really care about, and that's a good thing to really appreciate what it is that you have and being thankful and happy for the things that you have, which I think we could all learn from that. 7:33 on the timers, so um, 33 could be an important number to you. You could be experiencing Christ consciousness. July 30th or July 3rd could be an important day to you. I'm getting the Five of Cups in reverse. So moving past this loss and grief energy and moving past emotional manipulation and gaslighting with the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So someone wanted you stuck in feeling grief and loss emotionally in the past. Excuse me. The way I read the Five of Cups in reverse is that you've seen the Three of Cups spilt over and you've grieved it, you've processed it, you've moved past it, and you turned around and saw the Two of Cups still standing. So that's the way I read the Five of Cups in reverse, is that you've turned around and have seen the Two of Cups still standing. So good for you for healing and moving past that grief and loss energy. But the next card I'm getting out is the High Priestess. So you're being called to use your intuition at this time. You may have been trying to manifest some things that aren't coming in yet, but just keep putting in the work and keep um, doing you and doing what it is that keeps you grounded and stable, and things will work out for you, and the divine will have your back. So I've got the Five of Pentacles coming out in reverse along with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you're coming out of the cold, or you've came out of the cold in the recent past, and someone is coming in to bring you, a love offer with the Two of Cups in the upright, and I've got the Eight of Wands in the upright underneath the Two of Cups. So Someone's coming in to bring you communication, or someone has already come in and brought you communication of a love offer that they want to give you, and it's going to be stable because I've got the Page of Pentacles coming out in the upright from the top to the bottom of the deck. So it'll be a stable offer. It's going to be small to start out with, but it will be stable. And since I've shuffled the deck, and what came out next is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So you have let go of burdens that were weighing you down in the past, and it seems like you've been getting over things that were weighing you down. You could have let go of friends, family, a work situation, a home situation that just was no longer benefiting you. You could have left a work environment that was not compensating you fairly. I've got the Three of Cups coming out as the 10th card in reverse. So, in the past, you were not celebrating a new start because you were still trying to let go of those burdens of the past. But it looks like you've moved past that grief and have used your intuition to bring yourself out of the cold and let go of these burdens. And um, it may have been really emotionally draining for you, but you will celebrate here in the future. So, um, before I get to clarifying cards, I've got the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom and the Lovers at the top of the deck. So, you've been working on manifesting a new divine partner, and it looks like they're coming in. You're getting ready to meet the love of your life here soon, if you haven't already. And they will help balance things out and help you let go of the burdens of the past and help bring you out of the cold. But let me do a quick little shuffle on my clarifying deck, and we will get the clarifiers out for you, and we'll see what's coming in the clarifying energy. So give me just a second here, guys. I'm using a Smith Waite borderless miniature deck to do the clarifiers. I bought it so that way I could have a little pocket travel deck with me that I could take anywhere and do readings at any time for anyone that may need or want one. But yeah, it's a nice little deck. I paid like what $9 for it, I think, off of Walmart. So yeah, if you need a cheap little full size, or not full size, but full card tarot deck that's inexpensive and portable, I would check out Walmart for the Smith Waite borderless miniature deck. It's not a bad little deck. It's hard to shuffle normally, but if you just you know uh, shuffle it in uh, a handheld way, it's not too bad. But I've got the World at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So that's clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So you're this Queen of Pentacles in the upright, it looks like, and whoever the past person you are dealing with that you've raised your standards with is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that you've closed out a cycle with. So, what can you tell me about this Ace or this Eight of Swords in reverse? Excuse me, coming out of your head and coming out of the self-imposed prison of the mind. What can you tell me, Spirit? I'm getting the Six of Wands in reverse, with the Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So what that's telling me is that a Queen of Wands in the reverse, a fire sign, doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, was actively trying to manifest against you and didn't want anything to do with you publicly. And you came out of your head about it because, I mean, why would you want to spend time or connect with someone who doesn't want want anything to do with you. So you came out of your head with this past person who was gaslighting you, manipulating you, and wasn't giving you truth and clarity as to what it is they wanted. So, what can we get to clarify this Ace of Swords on the fence? Justice in reverse. So, there was something that was done to you that was unjust that you're still waiting for clarity on. Uh, you've started healing, and since you've started healing, it will bring this justice into the upright and these Ace of Swords into the upright, and it'll be something to celebrate. But yeah, it could have been a love offer that never came for you, and this new person that's coming in could be coming in to bring you that justice and give you some sort of clarity because they may know what was going on in the background that you don't. Could be a person connected to your past person. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I've got the Page of Cups in reverse. So someone didn't want to come in and bring you a love offer in the past, and if they did, it was a fishy offer. Because I've got the Knight of Cups in reverse at the bottom and the Page of Cups in reverse coming out to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So it could be a feminine earth sign or a masculine in a feminine energy earth sign or water sign. Uh, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that was giving you this fishy offer in the past. And that could be you, or that could be the person you're connected to in the past, or it could be this new person that's coming in as the water or earth sign. But yeah, they didn't want to bring you this love offer in the past, and if they did, it was fishy. But I've got the Ace of Swords coming out in the upright with this Four of Pentacles um, clarifying. So you've held on to things that you cherish and value most, and because you did, it's what's going to bring in this truth and clarity with the Ace of Swords clarifying it. So just hang in there, guys. I've got double Ace of Swords on the board, so you will get this truth and clarity that you've been seeking. So let's clarify this Five of Cups in reverse. I've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you've noticed the two cups still standing and have moved past this Queen of Cups in reverse who really wasn't showing you any love or appreciation. And it left you feeling a bit depressed and down in the dumps with the Four of Cups in the upright, moving to the bottom of the deck from the top. Yeah, it left you feeling very distraught, is I think the word I'm looking for here. It left you very distraught. But you used your intuition with the High Priestess um, coming out, or well, that came out at the first spread. But yeah, it caused the tower, and you weren't able to go through a death and rebirth. Because I've got the tower coming out along with death and the reverse. So it caused you a tower moment, and you felt like you couldn't move on from it with the death and the reverse. It could have been a group of people that were working against you with this person, trying to leave you out in the cold, but someone is coming in to bring you out of the cold. And so let's get a card to clarify that Five of Pentacles in reverse. A King of Cups in the upright. Good deal. So someone that loves themselves and loves other people, they're coming in to bring you out of the cold. That is a very good sign. So we've got the Queen of Cups on the board and the King of Cups on the board. The Queen of Cups is in the reverse, and the King of Cups is in the upright. So you have a woman in her masculine energy or a man, water sign or earth sign, coming in to bring you out of the cold. And they love themselves. The King of Cups is the man who turns this cup of love inward and shows himself self love and appreciation. And so they want to help you and show you this love that you've never seen before. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands in reverse, I've got the Seven of Wands clarifying. So you put your defenses up and drop the burdens of the past. And since you did, there's someone else who wants to come in and work with you, this King of Cups or Queen of Pentacles in the upright. It's someone who's grounded, nurturing, loving, caring. They know what they want. But let's get this last clarifying card for the Three of Cups in the reverse and close out this reading because I've reached 20 minutes and I've got to do some stuff here in a couple of minutes. So let's get this last clarifying card and we'll close out this reading. The Five of Cups in reverse. That doesn't surprise me. So yeah, you've realized that that last person wasn't a person you wanted to celebrate with, and you saw two cups still standing, and you moved towards those two cups. And you may have overthought it for a while, but it looks like you've moved past that betrayal and that heartbreak and have done your healing. So good for you guys. That makes me very happy. We just had 21 on the timer a little over 10 seconds ago. So you've closed out these cycles and you're ready for new, and new is coming in. So trust and believe, trust the timing, and keep the faith and keep pushing forward, guys. It seems like a good read. I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to me and hear what I have to say, and I look forward to doing another reading for you guys. So, with that being said, take care of yourself. Have a good morning, noon, or night whenever you're watching this reading. Take care of yourself. Um, I love you guys, and I will close out this reading with 2, 2, 2, 2, 22, 22 on the timer as I say this.